Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to do a little first impressions video. I have two pens here that I bought on impulse buy. I've been getting up at the butt crack of dawn to go to work lately, so my sleep schedule is a little off, so I couldn't sleep last night. You know, what do you do when you can't sleep and you have a birthday coming up and you're addicted to pens and there's a pen shop that's conveniently located between your home and work? Well, you know what you do, which is what I did. I bought a couple of pens. Nothing really fancy, but I am going to share them with you today and see what I think of them. So I have a TWSBI and I have a Parker. So the only other Parker that I have is I have a Parker 51 vintage and another vintage, I think it's a 45. This is my only modern Parker. So I'm going to open this up first and see. What does that say? It's so small. Well, it says some kind of writing here. I don't know what that is. It's so small. It says Parker, established 1888. And we have, this is a Parker IM. Okay. Kind of a basic box, as you can see. We have some ink, a cartridge, and some instructions. I'll see what the warranty is. International warranty, 2 years. That's a decent warranty. So this is the IM, and this is the color, I think it's burgundy. It's a metal pen, kind of a bronze colored pen. Really pretty. Let's see what it looks like. It's a snap cap, I think. Yep. Oh wow. Wow, that's a small nib. Oh, it's so tiny. Look at that baby. Teeny tiny. Itsy bitsy. Petite. Oh, that's a small nib. Looks like Parker ran out of money for steel. This is a stainless steel nib. Gosh, it looks like it's missing some parts, but it's pretty though. See what's in here? I thought, yeah, of course there's no converter. Huh. Wait, I don't know if Parker uses special converters. My hope was to use an ink for it. I have to see. So that's the Parker IM. There's the end finial, top finial. Really kind of basic. This is here. Parker. I don't know what that is. Parker, they must have good eyes. Much better eyes than I do. I have to use my loupe to read that. The nib just says Parker. There's the feed. So it's very pretty. We'll see how it performs. Kind of no frills, but still beautiful. Then we have the TWSBI. This one I've been eyeing for a long time. I'm not a huge fan of the Eco, but I like the color of this one. And this is the blue and the bronze colored. You get a lot of stuff in the TWSBI box. You get a wrench, you get some silicone, nice packaging. It says here, don't use alcohol. So that's that. See the nib? That's a small nib as well. Maybe I'm just having bad eyesight today. everything looks so small. Just compare the nib sizes. So this is a medium and this one's a fine. They're both small, just different. Yeah, again, medium, and this is a fine. I may have to pause this and see if I can find a converter to fit this Parker. I'll be right back. So that was pretty quick. I found this Lamy nib, and it fits pretty snugly. So we'll see how it works. I am going to decide which ink I'm going to use here. It's between two. I'm going to use my Rhodia dot pad today. If I can find some clean sheets. It's between, for the Parkers, between these two. So I'm just going to swatch these. This is Monteverde Mercury Noir. So that's Mercury Noir. It's so match. And this is Copper Noir. Copper Noir. I think that may be neither one of them are exact, but I think I'm going to go with the Copper Noir. See if this Lamy converter will work. It does. A pretty good feel. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at that. It's too, I'm not sure. It doesn't, it must be really, like what? Okay, so it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna I'm gonna stop and try to see if I can find another. Okay, so I have a box of 12 generic converters that I bought off of eBay. So it seems to fit. We'll see if it actually works. Semi decent feel. I'll just leave it there for now. It's kind of a tight fit, but it does screw down, so that's good. And for the TWSBI, normally in my demonstrators I like to use a red ink, but most of my demonstrators have a red ink, so I'm gonna try to switch up a little bit. And I'm going to use California Teal, one of my favorite blues. And I'll show you what California Teal looks like. So that's California Teal. Monteverde also. And I am going to fill this all the way up because I love California Teal. I can't get enough of it. Try not to make a mess. I'll probably edit out some of my fumbling. So that's pretty good. I have high hopes for the TWSBI. The Parker, we'll see. So I'll start with the Parker. see if I need to zoom in. This is an impromptu video, so I am a little discombobulated, but that's okay. So we have the Parker. Oh, not bad. Parker IM. Burgundy. This is a fine, no, I'm sorry, medium steel. And it's Monteverdi. Copper. Noir. Very firm nail of a nib, but it is writing very nicely. The reviews I think on this one were kind of mixed, but although it's an all metal pen, it's pretty lightweight. Very nice. Very nice in reverse as well. It's feels kind of on the dry side here, but looks pretty wet there. Yeah, and it's working with the generic converter. So yeah, so far so good. I wonder if, see what's inside of here. I think this is plastic, so hopefully it wouldn't scratch this at all, but you see it in my hand. So I'm very comfortable, pretty lightweight. I'll weigh these after I'm done with the video. I think that maybe that says IM, maybe. Yeah, very nice. I'm impressed. And then the TWSBI Eco. This is Eco, I guess that's bronze, Taiwan. And that's pretty much it, just your normal TWSBI. It also posts, but yeah, it just posts. It posts, but I think I'm a little wary of the piston knob moving, so I won't post that. So, oh, also very nice, TWSBI Eco. Blue and bronze. Dog is snoring. Fine steel. And again, the ink is Monteverdi. California teal. Another firm nib. Kind of a thick fine. It's kind of looks pretty much the same as the Parker. Ooh, it's very nice in reverse. Kind of wet. Yeah, this is a very good early birthday presents. And that's the TWSBI, and I'll make sure I put the weights and everything for these on the screen. I'll likely do follow-up reviews on these at some point as I get more familiar with them. But so far today, I'm pretty impressed with these. So these are my first impressions of these two pens. They're pretty much, I think the TWSBI is just a hair longer than the Parker, but pretty comparable in size as well. Size and line weight, they seem pretty much the same. They feel a lot alike as well, both very smooth. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're thinking about getting these two pens, based on what I've seen today, I would recommend. But thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well as always. Take care.